Rick, this weekend, Friday, team gets the victory they've been looking for quite some time. What was the difference on Friday's game from what we've seen maybe the weekend before, where you started to get a couple points in games, but not being able to get those two?
Put the puck in the net. It's really just the only thing. I mean, we're still, you look at the amount of goals we've scored over the course of the last couple games here. It's not that the chances aren't there. We're just not scoring, and then the power play's got to get on track here. It needs to you know contribute, and it needs to maybe win us some games. These games are pretty tight, and it was a 1-1 game. It was both games were 1-0 games. Sorry, going into the third period on Friday, we were on the right side of it, and then found a way to get a couple more, and then on Saturday we couldn't finish some of those chances, and that was really the only difference.
On the flip side of that, the PKs rebounded and 20 straight kills, 24 of the last 25. Just what has been the change there in the last couple of games?
I think just 4 guys, 5 guys, including the goalie, being on the same page, and it's just a compete level. I think this is the American League. There is skilled players, but you put from top to bottom, if you put them under pressure, they're going to make mistakes and panic with the puck a bit. So our pressure, our 4-man pressure, has been a lot better. And it starts in net with our goaltenders making saves when they have to, and they have to be your best penalty killer. But I think at the end of the day, it's just us committing to it and making sure we're supporting each other and pressuring at the right times, and then just some pride. It's just pride and compete.
20 penalty kills in a row, as you said, those are the last 3 games. While it's good on the surface, it means a lot of minor penalties have been taken, a lot of penalty killing time. Are you concerned at all about the amount of time the team's been spending in the box?
Very concerned, and you know what? We look at the penalties, and to be honest with you, I can't go in there and hold too many guys accountable. The calls are not going our way right now. I like the way our guys are playing with an edge. We talked about playing on the edge and not over it. We've had a fair amount of physicality in our games, and we've had some nastiness, and we've responded. We've stuck up for each other. With the exception of maybe 1 or 2 a game that I feel could really, maybe be a lazy penalty or an offensive zone penalty. The calls just aren't going our way. I can't really hold guys accountable on a lot of them. So we just got to stick with it, and hopefully the tide turns for us.
A bit of a longer practice today, just because it's Tuesday coming off the weekend. It seemed like you were putting the guys in cases.
Yeah, you know what? It was a little longer today. We had Sunday off. Yesterday was just a workout, and today was the first day back on the ice. But this is the first full week we've had in a while to do some stuff. So the little extra was some conditioning, but we also spent some time specializing a little bit on some one-on-one battles and some stuff around the net. So it was a good work day, but it was also a good day for some details. And as the week progresses, we can get into some specialty teams and some of the stuff we would normally do to prepare for the weekend.